Good evening, sweets and spices. Welcome to the Tealeaf Adventuring Company. My name is LukeTheDM. It's my job to kill everybody. Happy Thursday. Happy to have everybody here. Tonight, we have an adventure tier stream here for our ongoing West Marches Dungeons & Dragons campaign. And as a fun little thing we're trying out, we are co-streaming with Jmillyo's Twitch channel. So, definitely go... I don't know if you have two monitors or you can open up a second tab, have both of us running at the same time. The chats are merged, so if you type in one chat, it'll show up for both of us. But just trying out some new Twitch features and all that good stuff, so definitely drop in, say hi. Welcome to everybody. We are so thankful to have all of you guys here hanging out with us tonight. Before we get into the Dungeons and the Dragons and all of that fun stuff, we're going to go through some quick announcements just to keep you guys up to date on all things Tealeaf Adventuring Company, and then we'll get right into it. You like the sweets and the spices? That was a good one. That was a good one. I was proud of that one. I have to think of a new dichotomy every week now, per your request.
You signed up for that. Yeah.
I did, and I'm really...
Do what you gotta do, boss. Do what you gotta do.
Okay. First and foremost, we might have some new faces tonight watching, which is really cool. And so I would just most importantly invite everybody who's interested in playing Dungeons & Dragons or watching or learning more about it or just hanging out with some really cool fellow nerdy people. Please come check out the Tealeaf Adventuring Company Discord. This is sort of the central hub social media platform where we're keeping everything up to date, and it's the latest and greatest up to date real time. I do not say this lightly when I say it is a life-changingly wonderful group of friends that hang out, play card games, video games, D&D, all that good stuff. So if you're interested in that sort of stuff, definitely ! Discord in our Twitch chat. Literally life-changing. That's going to get you to the Discord. That's the place you want to be. While you're there, we also have, we're live on Twitch every Thursday. We've got a YouTube channel, we've got an Instagram, we've got a Facebook, we've got a Blue Sky, all that good stuff. Every like, follow, subscribe, click, all that stuff does help us out, and so we appreciate it if you take that time and do what you can to help out the channel, because it does make a difference and every little click does help. So thank you guys for following along and being a part of this awesome show. As far as the D&D type stuff goes on, we've got some fun and exciting stuff happening. So this week we've got Adventurer Tier with all of these amazing returning players. Next week is going to be, next week is the... Let me pull up my list here. Next week is September 4th. That is going to be the Regis backstory mission with Mr. Weewoo. So I'll be DMing. Weewoo's character has the backstory mission. We talked about some ideas. We've got some cool stuff brewing around up in there. And then in October, we've got the Baronica Gears backstory mission with Chattaleann.
If I live.
If you live, which will be super fun. And then that's all the backstory missions we have cashed in so far right now. Next Thursday, the Thursday after that, which would be the 11th of September, maybe Hero Tier? We'll see. If I can get everybody scavenged together, we'll do some Hero Tier. If not, we'll figure it out. We've got Tavern Tours. Our next Tavern Tours date is scheduled for... That'll be Wednesday the 24th of September. So our returning ongoing campaign, DM'd by Mr. Weewoo with booze-themed characters, all that good fun stuff. Definitely tune in for that one. We do owe you guys some stuff from last year's charity drive, which we are gonna come through on. Mr. Weewoo and I have our official date for our tattoo appointment, which we will be live streaming or sharing part of. It's all the way out in November, just because we wanted to make sure we could both be there on the same day, and
That'll be here before you know it.
I know, right? It's gonna blink. It's gonna be gone.
Mm-hmm.
But super excited about that. And we're super excited to share a little bit more about the tattoo artist, which we're working with, because she's super awesome, and we want to give her all the props and shout outs and all that good stuff too. So stay tuned for more information as we get closer to November. I've got all the stuff for the Ted cosplay. It's in that little blue bag right there. Right there. It's finished. But I have to do face makeup and stuff, so I don't want to do that right now. But we will be doing that. We're gonna have a calendar photo shoot. It's in a thread in the Discord. Mr. Weeboo, do we want to announce what the theme of the calendar is? I don't think we've done that on stream just yet. I'm waiting for the voice in my head. Hell yeah, okay. Guys, the theme of next year's 2026 calendar TED photo shoot is Ted's dating profile. So every month it's gonna have some random picture on his like Tinder or Hinge or Bumble or whatever. We're gonna meme all over it and just take all the stereotypical pictures. It'll feature some other TAC staff members as well.
Yo, you gotta make sure you do the fish.
Oh yeah, what? No. 4 fish. I have four hands. Ted has 4 hands. We're gonna hold up 4 fish. That is literally one of the things we said. But it's gonna be super goofy.
Oh, I love it.
So yeah, look forward to that. We'll have pictures in the Discord and on all the socials and stuff, and then we'll have the calendars in the shop. Hopefully, so you can buy them in time for the new year. We also owe you a hot tub stream. We are going to do that soon because we want to do it while the weather is still nice and warm and cooperating. Basically going to be some of the TAC staff in my backyard with a blow-up kiddie pool, splashing around, being goofy. The game plan is I think we're just going to kind of try to teach it like a tea time, just hanging out, chatting about the year and stuff, and D&D and all that good stuff, and for a couple hours just be goofy. I'll try to meme on hot tub streamers and be goofy and all that kind of stuff because I've always wanted to do it. This is just for me. This is more than anything really. I just want to be a hot tub streamer. And then other things we owe you. I talked about the tattoo. There is a Call of Cthulhu mini campaign to be DM'd by Mr. Melvin. It is in the works that it's going to be Melvin's first time being a DM or a GM, I guess, whatever you want to call it, for a different game system. So it does require a good bit of work. It's a brand new system. We've got to learn and get things set up. So the goal is to have that one for the end of the year. I just don't want to make any promises, especially because I'm not hands-on involved in that one per se. I don't want to put promises for Mr. Melvin that so we'll see what we can. Just be patient on that one. Again, life is just super busy and chaotic this year, and this is not our full 9 to 5. This is just something we do for fun, so we're gonna keep it fun and not let it stress us out. Speaking of fun and not stressful things, but in the spirit of goodness and kindness and awesomeness, starting next week, that'll be September 4th. We are going to have sort of a low-key encouraging people to donate to SameU, as has been our tradition here at TAC for the last couple years. We will not be doing any sort of big events or special streams per se. We'll definitely be sharing the link to donate to them and stuff and talk about them a little bit. But we just want to focus our resources on fulfilling the promises and stretch goals that we got from last year, rather than stacking up more on us that we're gonna then struggle to complete. So just trying to do the thing that makes the most sense and have the most fun with it. So we appreciate everybody who has donated in the past and look forward to your continued generosity through the month of September. Anything else? I feel like that's
Tactorials.
Tactorials, thank you. This was requested and talked about for a little bit, and we've done some tactorials on joining the Tealeaf Adventuring Company and how to play in Roll20 and how to make a new character. But the newest request and idea that we've been doing, and we've actually gotten started on, are tactorial videos on each individual class in Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. And so they're kind of titled, So You Wanna Be a blank. So we've done Barbarian and Bard so far, and we're going to basically walk you through why you should play each class and sort of give you a little quick 20-minute or so guide essentially covering levels 1 through 4 on each class, and some of them may feature some of your favorite characters and players from the Tealeaf Adventuring Company, so stay tuned for that. Per was kind enough to join us for the Bard one and feature Ciaran, her amazing Bard, which was super, super awesome. So we will be cranking those out. The goal was like 1 per week or so, again, as life allows and time permits. But keep an eye on the YouTube channels and give all those the likes and comments and feedback. And if you've got other ideas for tactorial videos that you think would be beneficial, by all means, we're open ears. I think it's awesome content for us to make, and if it helps people out, then all the better. But Lore Master Jmillyo has been super, super helpful with that, and big shout outs to Jmillyo for kind of taking the reins on that and getting shit done, because it's all good stuff. Anything else as far as announcements go? Anybody else have anything they want to announce? Floor's open. Anything good happen this week? All right, well, we're here. This is a good thing. As I awkwardly stumble. D&D is always a good thing. Okay.
It's Friday tomorrow.
It's Friday tomorrow, and it's Labor Day Monday in America.
That's perfect.
Yeah, that's
Hell
true.
yeah. Okay, let's stop my blabbing and get into tonight's mission. Everybody ready? Everybody cool? All
Yeah.
right. Beautiful. Then tonight's mission will begin, as they always do, in the beautiful free city of Kaedoria, on the lonely peninsula to the north of the Midnight Sea. There on the prime central thoroughway drag known as Avandra's Alley, just as it turns right into the south onto Melora's Way, in the town square known as Ava's Piazza, sits a beautiful 3-story mansion which now serves as the Tealeaf Adventuring Company Guild Hall. Tonight's mission actually begins in the evening, which is a little unusual for us here. You guys have all enjoyed a dinner of your own imagination and variety here, as food is magically provided by unseen servants in the Tealeaf Adventuring Company. Drinks are poured, songs are sang, there's a roaring fireplace in the guild lounge. And you're all just sort of in that, maybe 7:30, 8 p.m., just kind of after dinner, just relaxing and digesting and having a grand old time. As the serendipitous magic of the Tealeaf Adventuring Company just so happens to do every Thursday, the 5 of you find yourself hanging out in the guild lounge, partaking of whatever evening activities you guys might find yourselves doing. Let's go around the horn and just a quick little blurb of what would our characters be doing this evening. Let's start with Damien, because you're the first on my little list here.
He's kind of playing with all his little knickknacks that he's been collecting, almost kind of like fidget toy type stuff, except they all do magic things and maybe kill people. But he is, he's playing with the cup. He's playing with his little golden mat ball that he has, just kind of in the corner, doing the best he can. You'll see sweat roll down his face every now and then, and it's mostly because he's thinking about all the money he owes if he loses his court case in a little bit. Life's not great for him right now, so he's just kind of chilling, looking for anything to take his mind off of it. He's ironically, though, he's been so distracted he's missed the last few jobs that have come up, and he's looking for one.
Okay. Let's move on to Baronica Gears.
Baronica will be going through the list of everybody who signed up to help her. And
oh yeah.
He's a drunk. Don't know much about that one. Psycho shadow person? Just kind of that's all she knows. She doesn't really
Baronica's on the
socialize.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's move on to Diego Darkforge. How you spending your evening?
I feel like I'd just be sitting at the table, just staring at Damon, seeing him fidget, and just kind of shaking my head like disappointment.
Judgy.
Savage,
Yeah.
judgy.
Ouch.
Love you.
Alrighty, let's go on to Nikki Briar.
Nikki is having a crisp espresso martini or whatever the TAC equivalent on the menu is post dinner, have a little aperitif. And she is
Okay.
writing away and writing to all her friends and the equivalent of texting the girls about a certain pop star that got engaged this week that she knows personally. You know, not really, but she thinks she does. So she's gabbing.
Your English teacher and your gym teacher?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
Lovely. Amazing. Finnegan got
Finnegan, yeah,
I might
maybe
steal
that's
that.
what it
I
is.
might steal that. That's fucking phenomenal.
That could be fun. That could be
Oh
really
my god.
fun. So yeah, she's just like, it's like the equivalent of a group text. So she's just like fast, really quick, like smoke coming up from the letter because she's writing so fast. And yeah, she's texting the girls or whatever the equivalent
Beautiful.
is. Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. And last but not least, Vanya. What are you up to?
I have stolen one of Klang's cats, and I'm just kind of like sitting with it in my lap and just going, "Harry, baby," and just petting it over and over again.
So the five of you all go about your business. The evening kind of progresses on. And after a moment or two, excuse me, you would hear some muffled voices, and then Reginald and Marigold come out of the back office. Marigold carrying sort of like a big rucksack on her back. She's got sort of a side saddle satchel bag, a bundle tucked under the other arm. She's kind of loaded up. She almost looks like she's like ready to go camping or something. And Reginald apparently is kind of like grabbing onto her arm, almost like trying to like pull her back into the office a little bit, and you kind of catch the tail end of the conversation. Marigold, with her sort of like long flowing red hair, almost kind of flowing like lava, kind of goes, "Sweetie, I know, listen, everything's gonna be okay. You can handle this, just relax. Listen, babe, I need to do this. I understand you don't want to necessarily get involved, but I have no choice. So I'm just gonna be gone for a little bit. You just hold down the fort, and I'll be back soon. I love you." And Reginald, but I know you can do, and we're gonna be fine here. And Marigold kind of like, as they sort of drag this conversation out into the guild lounge, it kind of becomes more of a public affair, and everyone can overhear this. And Marigold, being savvy enough to kind of read the room, kind of goes, "Okay, sweetie, everybody, hi and bye. I've got to run. I'm gonna be in Fort Calum with Cynthia for the next probably few weeks. So if you need anything, just talk to Reggie. He's the best. And everybody stay safe. And I'll see you guys later. Okay?" And you would see her wild shape into this tiny little bird of paradise with sort of like the long feathery tails, the feathery tail, and sort of fly out a window and off into the night. And Reginald kind of just sits there and huffs a little bit. He kind of looks around the room at all of you guys, kind of gives an awkward smile, and then grabs a folder off the desk and sort of goes back into his office. And there's a little bit of sort of the silent, awkward moment there as both of them leave the room. You guys all kind of go about your business. But that awkward silence is then broken rather abruptly by fireworks. You hear distant sounds of a few loud booms.
It's the 4th of Kaedoria in July.
Hey, is today a holiday?
Vanya, make a history check. No, Founders Day is in April. You're not sure of any Kaedorian holidays or religious festivals tonight?
It's Thirsty Thursday. There's always fireworks celebration.
Wait, is it Burning Man?
You hear a few more
For Burning Men?
distant explosions.
I would like to go to a window and see if I can see anything going on
Sure.
outside a window.
You kind of poke your head out the window into Ava's piazza, and you can see the large statue of Trade Queen Ava there, sort of the giant fountain. I imagine it's probably like underlit, so there's like, even at nighttime, there's like lights shining on it, almost like Statue of Liberty style. There doesn't really appear to be anything in the sky that you can see. There's not really any crowds in the piazza. Sort of looking around, and Vanya, at the window, I need you to make me a perception check.
Okie dokie. Where the frick is my persuasion?
P for perception.
Why is it not? I have literal 2 P's here. It's persuasion and performance. Where the hell's my perception check? That is so weird.
You in
Okay.
20?
Nope. My whole screen freezed out. There we go.
17 is a pretty solid roll. So as you're listening for these fireworks, you would hear a couple other loud noises coming from outside. Loud bangs that are distinctly different than the firework sounds you heard. These sound like gunshots.
She's going to kind of look back inside the guild and be like, guys, I think there's something bad happening.
Is Borden out there?
You guys
I don't know who
all
that is.
have heard these bangs and booms coming from outside at this point, and there's sort of an awkward silence as you wait in between the various sounds sort of interrupting the night.
I feel like I would open the door and try to check outside.
Damien's gonna say, "Hold on, don't open that," and he's gonna push 6 different gems on his cup and see if that solves the problem.
You push 6 different buttons on your choice chalice.
Yeah.
And all of the chairs in the guild lounge sort of push themselves in neatly.
All right, everybody, listen. Are the booms still happening?
Yes.
Okay, then open the door. I'm sorry.
Like to try. Good effort.
All right. As you open the door, Diego, you are immediately hit with this scent that is probably very familiar to you. You get the distant smell of smoke, something burning. And you can see in the sky, sort of above it was hard to see from the interior of the building, but now that you're outside, kind of over some of the buildings in the piazza, you see this like sort of orange-red glow on the horizon in the sky. Diego, with your past traumatic experience, there's definitely a fire not too far away, and it's definitely within the city.
I don't think those were fireworks for celebration. We got a fire out down yonder.
It
We
would
got
be
some buckets?
pointing. So if you're standing like right, actually, let me pull up the map here to give you guys visual reference here. So if I show you guys the map of Kaedoria, did that pop up for everybody?
Yep.
All right. If you click on that magnifying glass there, so if you step out the front door of the Tealeaf Adventuring Company, right smack dab in the middle there, sort of on the sack of the city, you would be looking. Yes, you can see the yes. Yes, you guys see, yeah. You would be looking northeast towards the Cat's Quarter, sort of the more residential district of Kaedoria. And you guys all kind of crowding around the front door here. I assume at this point everyone's invested in this. Fight the hook.
I'm very close to the glass windows, which is not a safe thing to do.
No. You guys would all see that same sort of like fiery orange glow coming from behind like the main government buildings there. Behind they're sort of like backlighting the statue of Ava there.
Are we sure that's not just a really pretty sunset?
What time is it?
At this point, it's probably 8:30, 9 p.m. It is definitely night.
Yeah, that's yeah. Damien's gonna go. And he's gonna look up at the rest of the sky, press his face against the glass to get as much of it as he can see, and go. No, I don't think it's the sunset. I'm pretty sure that was like a couple hours ago.
I don't know how magic works.
You would see coming
Fair
running
enough.
into the piazza from the north, down Melora's way here. 3 people kind of like duck and cover, running for their lives. You can see they've got like a looks like whatever they could grab on their person, just kind of like sprinting down, sort of running around past. It looks like they're going to head up Avandra's alley, sort of up the shaft there, past the Tealeaf Adventuring Company.
What's the hurry?
One of them kind of stops and kind of like waves the other 2 on. There's fire and explosion. I have no idea. There's chaos going on in the quarter. Somebody's got to help them. And just continues running.
Yeah, it's definitely not the sunset. Well, I guess we're helping. Let's start jogging that way.
Alrighty. Everybody tagging along?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Nikki's gonna down her espresso martini and follow along.
I put the cat down.
Okay.
You stay here, buddy.
You guys all grab your things in great haste, get adventure ready, and head out, heading along Melora's way and then turning right into the Cat's Quarter. I'm going to bring us to the first and only map of tonight. It's going to be a 1-map night, guys, so smoke them if you got them. There is no short rest tonight.
Ooh.
I don't want to do that.
I'm gonna die.
This is a pretty big map, and you guys are going to start in the bottom right-hand corner here. Let me know if anybody has any vision issues before we get started.
I can see a giant beam going right through the middle.
Yeah, like here.
Yeah.
You guys actually should be able to see that. Yes. So, the fires themselves are giving off light as you rush through the Cat's Quarter. You can see off in the distance there are buildings actively on fire.
Also, Luke, smoke them if you got them. There's fires. No time for jokes about fire.
That's pretty messed up.
True,
Only
true.
you.
Or taste.
At forest fires.
We're in the
Alrighty.
city.
I believe everybody's tokens have vision set up, and actually this party, not a whole lot of dark vision, guys. So it's going to be a little bit of exploring. If you've got any abilities or spells that can produce light, might be helpful. Just to get things started here, I'm going to, because we don't know what's going on.
No, before, can I buy potions real quick?
Yeah, sorry. I assume that's handled,
Do I have dark vision? Did you put that on mine?
Damien, being a fire genasi, I don't believe has dark vision.
He's 60.
60? Okay, I will change that for you right now.
I'll cast light just
Hey, thank you.
on someone.
I was like, that seems long.
Foggy for me, like it's not too bad. I mean,
Yeah, Nikki's. So, you've got some smoke going on. You've got some fire going on.
I see a guy.
You should see a guy. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Real quick, Diego, you wanted to cast light. Where are you casting light?
I'll cast light on myself. like on my staff.
Gotcha. So you're gonna produce a little bit of light. Can you give me the spell description for light?
Wait 1 second.
I think it's 2020? 2020, yep. Beautiful. Okay. So, Diego now shoots.
Oh, bless up, fam.
Alrighty.
Would say here be light.
There we go. Alrighty. That being said, I'm gonna have everybody go ahead, click on your tokens, and roll me some initiatives. Pardon me, the initiative was not clear from last game.
Oh, what the
I will
This
add
was so
everybody-
good, initiatives.
I know!
No. You guys crushed it. So we had Nikki at a 21, Vanya at a 22.
Yeah, dude. Get the rolls.
Fuck yeah.
Warm 'em up.
Diego's at a 20.
25.
25. Because War Wizard, right?
Yeah, I don't know how to add that, so I just manually do the math.
I will help you with that after.
Yippee!
Dean's at a 19. And who am I missing? Baronica Gears at a 20. Oh, look at this initiative. You guys are fucking saving the goddamn day. Let me roll my initiatives really quick, just because everything happens simultaneously. You are there. That was a private roll, perfect. And then I need you guys right there. And I need you here. Okay. All initiatives are in. We're in descending order. We are in round 1. Starting with Diego, you have the initiative.
I'm gonna see this guy. Sir, do you need help? Like, is he like trapped or anything, or?
So you would see, let me zoom in on this guy. This token of the crying elf man is going to represent generic Kaedorian civilian. They all look like this. So this, just take note, this is the token that you guys are looking for, okay? He is gathering up some things, just stuffing food and books into a bag, and kind of like looks and goes, "You're not with them, are you?"
No. Do you need help?
Yeah, I'm okay. They're a bunch of just, I don't even know, they're gangsters that hang out here. They've got a stupid name, Sons of something. No.
Fire.
Yes, Sons of Fire. They just started going haywire and they're shooting people and setting buildings on fire. There's like so many people out there trapped. You gotta save them. I'm getting my shit and getting out of here. And he's gonna just grab his stuff and rush out, kind of down the street off the map.
Okay.
We don't have to save that guy.
Yeah,
That's one
we did really
save.
good. Hell yeah, everyone. High five.
I like to think that we
La, la,
all
la,
take
la,
the
la, la.
time to high five now. Yeah.
So I guess I'm gonna move up and then do a dash for another 30. So I'm gonna move up 60 feet.
Okay. As you move your way up, you can see a few different things. This building right here on your left, the one I'm pinging, appears to have smoke just billowing out of the windows. You don't see any fire, but there's smoke billowing out of the windows. You can also see another smoky building directly in front of you down the street here.
Okay.
This building to your right appears to be like a large church or temple that's made out of stone. It seems to be sturdy, intact, undamaged.
Okay. Can I see that? I mean, I can see him on the map, but can I see him like via character?
Yeah, so important rule for everybody tonight. You can see what your character sees, okay?
Okay.
So for line of sight, cover, all that good stuff, yes, you can see another civilian appears to be in that smoky building.
Okay. I would yell down, we got a guy trapped in the building. Let's see if I can yell and he can hear me, maybe. I don't know. Sir, do you need help?
So I will say, it is like roaring flames right now around you, and you,
That's fine.
so maybe you can yell, but you won't know until it's their initiative.
Okay, that's fine. Yep, that was my turn.
Alrighty, that's going to bring us to Baronica and Vanya at 22s.
Okay. Go ahead and do some dance and lights.
Okie dokie. So how many of those can you have out at a time? Can you drop the, so you can have 4 of them up to 120 feet away.
Oh, that's one thing right here.
Oh, shit. There's an arrow there. Right here. Perfect. Okay, second one.
Right here.
So that would be inside a building, so you technically wouldn't be able to see that spot, yeah.
Alright.
Do that. Boop.
Can I move my 30 and then decide on the other 2?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Just like an alleyway too.
Yep. So you can see right there if you want.
Yeah, one there.
Boop.
And one up here.
Boop. Okay, perfect. So you're concentrating on that now.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty, solid. Providing some illumination here. That's going to bring us to Vanya.
Alright, I'm gonna go save the guy. So I'm just gonna charge ahead and bonus action step up the wind for a dash.
Okay.
So the 80 feet gets me technically a little bit further than this, but I don't know if there's like oh boy, okay, yep. Well, fuck me. How can I get into this building with this burning man? Is there like windows? Is anything busted out?
So I would say the walls and windows of this, basically if your movement is not restricted, assume you can move through that, right? There are buildings that I've made still intact that have the hard vision block. So if you can't move through the wall, assume there's a building there, basically.
Okay. So 80 feet gets me right here. I'm
Okay.
going to grab this guy, and with my action, I am going to spend 20 feet of movement to get him out.
Okay.
So I will pull him back like out of the building, kind of the way I came in.
Gotcha. So you can go ahead 5, 10, 15, 20. He'll end up right there?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay.
And I'll just be like, are you okay? Can you leave?
So for the purposes of this encounter and just sort of the added challenge, the interesting encounter here, you guys are going to have to escort these civilians. You don't necessarily have to drag... Once they're out of a building, you don't have to drag them, but they will move adjacent to you at your movement speed.
Got it.
To a designated safe location.
What is a designated safe location?
That's for you guys to decide and figure out.
Probably one of those big patches of fire.
Yeah, sounds right.
Yeah.
Do it.
All right, that's that.
The other thing of note here, the smoke is a little bit harder to see than the fire. Vanya, well, you're a Warforged too. But if you guys look at this building, you can see there's sort of like the foggy, cloudy smoke. Vanya, if you had to breathe, it would have been a smidge more difficult to breathe inside that smoky building. So just something to keep in mind. There's environmental factors here too.
I am going to say that's my turn.
Alrighty, solid turn. Let's move on to Nikki.
So I do have dark vision. Does that
You-
matter?
Yes. So Nikki should have 60 feet of dark vision. Yep. So you can see what Nikki sees.
Got it. Okay. Just want to make sure. I'm gonna move because I don't know what the heck's going on. And that puts me right on the torch. And I am going to inspire. Let's inspire Vanya.
Alrighty,
shanks.
Vanya, you're gonna get a. We'll call Nikki purple. So the purple D8 for inspiration. Alrighty, Nikki, you do still have an action. So you could dash if you'd like to.
Yeah. I think I will just to get far enough.
Okay.
Six. I think that was 6 enough. Let me look. 10 more. And then question.
Mhm.
Now that I have. Never mind. Nope. Never mind. I'm good.
Alrighty.
That's it for me.
Alrighty, and that's gonna bring us to Damien. Bringing up the rear here.
Hey. I have a thought. I'm not going to go with it. He is going to see everybody go that way, and he's just going to check in this building right here, just real quick, with a quick, maybe perception to see if he hears anything. Is that possible to do before he moves out?
So I would say it would be your action to search, if you'd like. You can make either a perception or investigation check. Or if you just want to kind of poke your head in, I can give you based off your passive.
Let's do based off passive. I'll
Okay,
poke
kinda
my head
poking
in
your
like
head
so.
This building itself seems to still be intact. Like the fires haven't really spread to this building yet.
Yeah.
It looks
There's
like whoever
smoke, though.
Huh?
There's smoke, though, so I just wanted to check.
There's actually not smoke like the other buildings have smoke.
Okay. All right, gotcha. It's empty.
Yeah, well, it looks like someone grabbed what they could carry and ran.
Okay. I'll take another step out, and then I'm just gonna sprint.
Okay.
So we're gonna jump another 50 feet. 10. Okay, way out of here.
Okay.
That'll be it for me.
Beautiful. Alrighty. You guys hear explosions and yelling and all sorts of ruckus happening. As coming around, you guys will see the gangsters start to move. So these demolitionists are going to come out of the burning building. He's going to stop right here. He's going to reach into a satchel, pull out some sort of bundle, and he's going to throw it 20 feet right here in between Vanya and Nikki. So I need everybody within 10 feet of this. So I need Vanya, Nikki, and Damien all to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Lucky for him, I'm average at those.
Alrighty. Nikki, with a 20, you save as this firebomb explodes and there's just this rush of fire. Nikki, with a save, you're going to take half damage. You're going to take 7 points of fire damage. Vanya, you also save. You're going to take 7 points of fire damage. And Damien, you fail, so you would take the full 14, but you are resistant to fire damage, so you will also take 7 points of fire damage. You see the civilian is also slightly scorched. So that was his full action. This one's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to dash right around the corner here. This one is going to... this one's gonna pop his head out this door here, hearing you guys rush up. And he is going to make a ranged attack on Vanya. So he pulls out like a smaller hand grenade, and he's actually gonna chuck it at you, Vanya.
Okay.
At disadvantage is a 10 to hit. Actually, wait, are you within 10 feet? You no. So, okay. So yeah, a 10 to hit.
So that is going to miss.
Okay. Alrighty, that is it for their turn. You guys start to hear gunfire crack off from the rooftops. So this guy right here is going to has this sort of like small revolver. He is going to take a shot aimed at. Let's see, what can he see? Yeah, he can only really see Vanya right now, so he's going to take 2 shots at Vanya with his revolver. The first one is going to be a 7 to hit. That's a miss. The second one, he's going to take a winging shot at you. So this is going to be an 18 to hit.
So that will hit. I will try to deflect missiles.
Monk shit, that's right. Vanya's a monk. Okay,
Vanya's a
so
monk.
go ahead. This is deflect projectiles. Yep.
Okay, so this will be 14 plus. Oh no, wait, that's supposed to be a D10.
Yeah, it's a
sorry.
D10 plus.
So that's 2 plus 5 is 7, plus Dex is 4, so that's an 11.
All right, you catch this bullet out of midair. So you can
Hell
either
yeah.
drop it or spend a key point to throw it back at him.
Throw it.
Nah, I'm just gonna drop it.
Okay, just kind of palm the bullet, catch it, drop it, no damage. Very nice, that's cool. So that was this guy. This guy right here is going to aim and fire down. He's actually going to fire also at Vanya, because you've used a reaction here. But he's going to use a grip point. He's going to do a piercing shot. So Vanya does 7's going to miss. He will spend his second grip point and go for a second piercing shot, which is a natural 1. Okay, that's a miss there. This guy's going to come out here, kind of poking around the corner. He's going to take 2 shots at Baronica. First shot is a 12 to hit Baronica.
No.
Second shot is a 16.
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to be 12 points of piercing damage. And we're going to use a grit point to make that a winging shot. So I need a strength saving throw. All right, 16 saves. So this bullet connects right in your shoulder, and the impact sends you reeling, almost knocking you on your ass, but you manage to kind of keep your footing. You do not get knocked prone. This last one here is gonna... He's gonna take some long-range shots at Damien. So 2 shots at disadvantage on Damien. That's a 7 and a 17.
One of them hits.
17 hits?
Yeah, 17 will hit.
Okay, that's going to be 12 points of piercing damage on you.
Okay.
And this last one can't quite see around that corner. So I think that's it for them. That's going to bring us to the start of round 2. Back to Diego.
I'm gonna take a shot at this boy right here.
Which one, sorry?
This one. Did that ping or?
I didn't see a ping.
One second. Let's see. That's not working.
The far one.
That guy.
This guy right here. Okay. So through the fiery building. I like it.
Yep. 14?
A 14 will hit.
Okay, that's a 10, 11 damage. I think it's perspective
Alrighty.
needle check. Parry is blown back 10 feet, yes. So
Okay,
I guess
pushing him.
into the fire, I don't know.
Cool. Perfect.
Cool, now we'll end my turn. Yeah.
Alrighty, using that new artifact. I'd like to see it. Okie dokie, that's going to bring us to Baronica. I'm sorry, Baronica, you took damage last turn, right?
Yeah.
I need you to make me a concentration check for your dancing lights.
Oh.
Constitution saving throw. Ooh, unlucky. Okay, so as that bullet hits you, your torches go bye-bye. Nikki's... Nope, Nikki wasn't. Where's the last one?
There's 2 right here. Or are those mine?
There's one like up by this guy up here, Luke. Just north of me.
Got it, there he is. Boom. Okay, perfect. Thanks. So, Baronica, sorry, your turn.
Where the fuck did he go? Oh, I
Uh,
passed.
so you would be, yeah, you would...
I
you
didn't
would
mean to
see this-
pass.
Okay, I figured, yeah.
Ian. Underweight.
Okay, blasting his ass back into the alley. He's gonna make a Constitution saving throw. He fails with an 11, so he's gonna take 6 points of thunder damage. Oh no, it's affecting all of their health. Shit.
No, that's fine.
That's good.
Mm,
Sounds good to me.
Sounds like a win!
Woo! Nikki raises
That's
her
okay.
hand for an air 5.
I can fix this. Oh, that'll be okay. Okay, so he gets blasted back 10 feet. Very nice. Alrighty, any bonus actions?
No.
Alrighty, then that'll be the end of your turn.
Yep.
That'll bring us to Vanya.
Alright, I'm gonna run up to this guy. And
Okay.
I am going to smack him around with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
I'm
13
gonna
hit for
Oh,
11.
perfect.
Okay.
Second, yeah, I am going to use a the inspo on that one.
Alright, go ahead and roll your d8.
Makes that a 14.
14 does hit for another 11.
11, and then bonus action unarmed strike.
26 gets in for another 7. Alright. Laying into that guy. Very nice.
That's gonna be my turn.
Alrighty. Excellent, excellent. We're gonna pass to Nikki.
Okay. I thought I knew what I was gonna do, and then I changed my mind. Let's do. So there's a person here that I can see, but it's different than the other person. Do we know who that is yet? I mean, are they the initiative?
Yes. So, okay, so there's 2 types of guys here.
Okay.
These ones up in the street, we're gonna call them demolitionists.
Okay.
Okay. These ones in the buildings and up on the rooftops, these are the gunslingers.
Those look cool as heck. Okay, cool. So I'm going to cast Hypnotic Pattern
Ooh, okay, good
with
spell.
a 30-foot cube that should envelop all 3 of these guys. So all the way, if I angle it properly, I
It's a
think I get them
30-foot
all.
cube?
Yeah.
That's huge, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so these 3 guys all have to make a wisdom saving throw. So we've got 2 demolitionists and 1 gunslinger. So wisdom saving throw coming in hot. First one is a 17. I believe that succeeds.
What am I looking at again to the
So it's going to be your spell save DC.
my spell save DC? No, 14. So yes, it
Okay.
succeeds.
So first one succeeds. The second demolitionist is a fail. And the gunslinger wisdom is a fail. Okay. So
Okay.
these 2 guys, I'm going to mark them with hypnotic pattern. I need something like swirly matter. Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
These 2 guys, what does your hypnotic pattern look like?
It's pink, of course.
Of course.
It's like pink and purple. And does it have to be a shape or like an image or something?
Usually it's like, I always thought of it as like this like groovy disco, like lava lamp, psychedelic, just kind of like, whoa,
Yeah.
far out, like acid trip kind of looking thing.
Yeah, it's definitely like pretty colors.
Okay.
Distracting colors. Yeah.
Okay, you just see these 2 kind of like staring into the sky now, just like, their head kind of
Yeah.
like, whoa, man.
And then I'm going to... So, the Kaedoria just old person is still hanging out in the hallway
Mm-hmm.
of this. So, like, when you're saying we have to drag them...
So basically you'll like walk up and tag them. So no action
Okay.
required, just tag, and then until you say otherwise, they will kind of move with you.
Okay, so, like, the one that's still there is not moving with Vanya anymore. I can go tag.
Technically, Vanya, did you want?
I would have told him to stay if that
Okay,
was
so
the
yeah,
beginning. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna try and move, I guess, up to, and then, that's 2...
Nikki jumps him.
I'm gonna try and move, this way, I think is the way we can go. Oh, maybe not. But
Okay.
I'm hoping to find a way out, basically. I don't want to have to drag back, but we might have to. So that's where we're at.
Okay.
Question. So with the 2 attack things, it's very exciting and new. Bard level 6, what up, what up?
Hell yeah.
Spells are attacks, so then I should attack again?
So, important distinction.
Jab attack. 2 attacks.
When you swing with a rapier, that's 2. Casting a spell is different than attacking. So even though you're like attacking with a spell, it's considered a different action. So 1 spell or 2 swipes.
Okay.
Cool.
Am I able to Bardic Inspire though?
Absolutely, you still got him, right?
Alright. I do. I'm gonna give Damien 1.
Okay, Damien can hear you around the corner. So Damien, you're gonna have that D8 you can add to any attack
Yo!
roll ability or saving throw.
Damien! Air 5! And then
Yo,
that's it
Damien!
for me.
So good.
Alrighty. A solid turn from Nikki there, getting some CC. That's gonna bring us to Damien.
Alright. He is going to... Let's see. I guess he's gonna move up to here.
Okay.
And I get as he rounds, he's gonna move this way, and he is going to. I just double check my range here. Damn. He's going to verbally taunt. The dude in front of him here.
This one right here? or
Yeah.
this one on the rooftop?
Ooh. The dude on the ground, not the rooftop.
So the one on the ground just got hit by hypnotic pattern, so he's just kind of like staring off into
Okay, well, we'll leave him. I am now going to do everybody's favorite spell. It's not great. And I'm going to check the distance here. Right. He won't do that. But he will tell these civilians to run, I guess, south of him on the map, kind of down the aisle, if he could do that.
So you're gonna have to actually tag them and tag and drag.
Freeze tag.
Freeze tag style.
So that was 60. I can make it there then. I will tag the guy, and
Okay.
can I tag
Nikki,
the...
Nikki, are you willing to transfer the precious cargo?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's
Absolutely,
following
I'll
you,
take
Nikki.
him, let you go. And then I can't hit anybody, so go for it. And I will protect... What's this guy's name?
Civilian
Look the
number
name up.
2.
I asked him his name.
His name is Civilian number 2.
What a weird name for his parents to give you. I'm so sorry. Let's get you out of here.
Civ. I like
Sid.
that.
Sid.
Oh, Sid?
Oh.
I kind of like civilian number 2. I like that. He's gonna come with me, is what's gonna happen now.
Okay.
That'll be it. Is he hurt? If he's hurt, I can heal him.
He would have taken like, for the purposes of this, I'm not going to target the civilians with attacks, but for flavor, he's like scuffed up and a little scorched.
Oh, I'll say walk it off, champ. And he's
For
gonna come with me.
for flavor, no resources required. We can say you end your turn by kind of patching him up. No
I pat him on
resources
the... No, I pat him on the back instead.
required.
I just give him the, you'll be okay. Come on, champ.
Gotcha.
Rub
Alrighty.
some dirt on it.
Yeah, rub dirt
Rub
on
some
it,
soot
yeah.
on it.
That's going to bring us to the Sons of Fire. We're on to the Demolitionists first. This Demolitionist is not too happy with Baronica's Thunder Wave. He is going to... He's going to throw another firebomb at you, Baronica. Does a 12 hit?
No.
Alright, so he, in his panic, actually misses. But you see the building next to you kind of catches on fire from his little firebomb here.
Never seen
Okay.
fire move like that.
Listen.
Pretty wild.
And he's gonna kind of tuck back around the corner here. This one right here, Vanya's pretty tough. But he's actually pretty hurt. Okay, he's gonna risk the attack of opportunity, and he's gonna run 30 feet down.
She's gonna try to go on him, I guess.
Okay.
You know.
16 will hit for 8. Ouch. Okay. And that's not affecting. Okay. So as he runs away, he's going to kind of lob backwards over his shoulder another firebomb at you, Vanya.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be an 18 to hit.
So with my Kensei Monk, because I attacked with my Kensei weapon, I got a +2 to my AC, which bumps me to 19 for the rest of this turn.
Damn. Okay.
Hey,
So again, kind of just like hitting with the attack, seeing the firebomb coming and just like batting it out of the way. It goes crashing into a building before it explodes. You take no damage there. That is his full turn. This one here is still bedazzled by the hypnotic pattern. He does not get a saving throw. This one here is going to rush up out of the fire, and he's going to kind of pull a pin and lob it across this burning building at Vanya. That's going to be an 8. That will miss. And that'll be it for them. That's going to bring us to the gunslingers. This one is going to line up a piercing shot at Baronica. So he's going to take 2 shots. The first one we're declaring... Well, I can declare them after they roll. No, I have to declare them before. Okay, so he's going to declare this a piercing shot, shoot it at Baronica. That is a 22 to hit.
Of course it hits. What
Okay,
do you mean?
that's... Well, some people have reactions and stuff. So that's 8 points of piercing on you, Baronica, and it's going to continue to travel. And I need Diego to make me a dexterity saving throw. Alright, with a 13, that's a success. Diego, you manage to dodge out of the way as this bullet pierces through Baronica and kind of like skips off the road next to your foot there. You would have taken some damage there. But he is also going to kind of go on the retreat here, moving 30 feet there. Next one up here is up on the rooftop here, is going to kind of lock and load, pointing down at you, Nikki. He's going to take 2 shots at you. Just straight attacks here. Nikki, first one's a natural 1. He kind of jams the gun back, fixing it. Second one is going to be a 9 to hit. That's a miss there.
Yeah, it is. Idiot.
Okay. This one up here on this rooftop, also aiming down. Oops. He's going to take 2 shots at disadvantage on you, Nikki.
Alright.
You're a little bit out of his range there. First one is another 9. Second one is a 10.
Both miss.
Okay. This one's hypnotic patterns. This one here is gonna take... We're gonna take 2 shots at disadvantage at Damien. First one is an 8. Second one is an 11. Just kind of guns firing off everywhere. That is it for them. That's going to bring us to the start of round 3 with Diego.
5, 10, 15, 20. Actually, I'm sorry. 5, 10. Can I go here for 20 and open this door?
Yeah, so free action to open the door. You can go ahead and click it open. You see the interior of this stone church or temple.
Okay.
It is empty. There are a few kind of small little burning braziers. Make me a quick perception check. In the heat of combat, you kind of look, just register church. Yep, empty, clear. Don't notice anything else with 3.
Okay, so then 5. So I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna cast Find Familiar for an eagle.
Okay. What's the casting time on Find Familiar?
I want to say it's an action. I'm gonna double check.
I think that's a ritual spell.
Oh, it is 1 hour. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, let's go back a little bit. We'll take a
rewind.
shot at... I believe the second of the guy. Yeah, we'll shoot at this guy.
Okay, sniper fight. I like it. 15 is gonna hit for 10 points of force damage.
And he's knocked back 10. I don't know if he'd fall off or anything.
Tell you what, I'm gonna give him a saving throw. Yeah, he falls off his ass. He is down on the roof now. Nice.
Yippee!
Idiot.
Brick nerd.
Gravity sucks. That will end my turn.
Very nice, very nice. Shit, these ones are all linked too. Okay, that's gonna bring us to Baronica.
Okay. Oh. I can't see
Veronica's
anything.
in the dark. Yeah, that's not great.
No, it's not. Fuck, I don't know where he went.
I wish I had a bigger monitor. So I could see everything.
I know, there's a lot going on.
I don't even know where Veronica is.
I don't think we can see her.
No.
Yeah.
And I can't see anything, so.
Just set stuff on fire. I'm sure that'll generate light.
We could always change sides.
Just start.
You start burning it, yeah, it's fine.
But these guys may have a point.
It all worked out.
I never liked this part of town anyway.
We could rebuild.
Yeah.
Do you remember where you came from? Can you, like, go back up?
Yeah. Can, but I really want to kill this guy.
Is there someone in there with you?
Yes. There
Oh.
were 2 people. I have a question.
Sure, what's up?
I have the stock chart.
Mhm.
Is that an action to mark them? It's not, say, I can thing.
Do you have the... Okay. Yes, so it would be an action to mark them. You'd have
But
to
if
declare
I-
you...
Dash right now, I would not be able to do an action.
Correct.
That's action. You know what? I'm going to say fuck it, and we're gonna dash. So
Okay.
5.
Just take it square by square. So you actually bump into the guy right here.
Oh, okay. There he is. I could have hit him if I went a different route, but that's fine. I just want to look at him,
Okay.
let him know that he's a bitch. That nope, vicious mockery is an action.
Yep.
All right, well, I'm just gonna stare him down.
Okay,
I
menacingly.
found you, motherfucker.
Alright, that's gonna bring us to Vanya.
Alright, I'm gonna try to finish this guy off. Maybe, possibly.
Okay?
Alright, Order Staff 1, 19 for 12.
12 will hit. Nice shot.
Okay, second, 22 for 9.
Alright, that will hit and drop him. As he goes down, the demolitionists have martyrdom. When he is reduced to 0 hit points, roll a d6. On a 4 through 6, one of their unstable explosives detonates centered on them. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, Vanya. That is a fail. You are going to take 16 points of fire damage.
Hot damn, okay. Okay, I'm gonna go in, tag this boy,
Okay?
and then with
So
my last...
as you walk in, it should have the effect where you now see inside the building, like the fire is kind of fading. So it's still smoky inside that building, but you can see a lot easier.
Yep.
So
So
those
I'm
of you
gonna-
watching Jmillyo stream should be able to see that effect in real time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will tag him, and then I'm gonna go back out the way I came.
Okay.
Get him out of that building, and then bonus action, I'm going to drink a potion.
Okay.
Get 10 back. Okay. And that's gonna be my turn.
Alrighty, solid turn there. That's going to bring us to Nikki.
So, Damien's tagged this guy. This
Correct.
guy right here.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to get around them. So now I'm realizing that the other guy was on the roof and not on some nice looking stairs. And I'm gonna try and get... Okay, hold on. I want to do Healing Word on Vanya, but I need to get a little closer. But I don't...
60, yeah, you have to move 10 feet
60.
closer. Yeah.
So I kind of wanted to, like, move towards a bad guy.
Okay.
20 here. And then we're good.
Okay.
So that is at a level 1. So it's just, is it 1d4?
1d4 plus charisma, yep.
1d4. And then my charisma is 3, so 6.
6
Hell yeah.
health back to Vanya. That was your bonus action.
Yep. And then that was my bonus action.
Mm-hmm. You still have a full action.
Okay. So I'm gonna go up to this guy and stab him so I can attack him twice.
Yep.
Oh, but
Okay.
he's
So
hypnotic patterned. Does that matter?
That is true. So, on the first attack, so he, because of hypnotic pattern, the way the clunky rules breaks down, he is considered incapacitated. So your attack against him would have advantage, and if it does connect, it's an automatic crit.
Okay. I want to do that.
But then the pattern will be broken.
But then then he wakes up.
For both of them.
It would be the first one would get him out of it. The second one would then be a normal attack.
But what about the other person that's hypnotic patterned?
The other one would still be hypnotic patterned.
Let's go. Okay.
Okay, fuck yeah.
Then yeah, I want to stabby stab
All right.
that guy with my rapier. So let me get that like this.
Gotta
Sorry.
roll a hit first. It's okay.
Sorry.
You crit anyway. Okay. So the first one is a 15 crit to hit for 15 points. Big old damage that definitely snaps him out of his little daydream there. So now your second attack is going to be a straight roll.
And straight roll. Is that right?
Yep. So the 9 unfortunately is going to be a miss.
Okay.
So as you kind of stab him in the gut the first time, he kind of wakes up and manages just to kind of block the second attack out of the way. You can see he's got like almost like a billy club in his hand, like just sort of like a pretty simple weapon.
Okay. Cool. And that's gonna be it for me.
Alrighty, that'll bring us to Damien.
Okay. I'm gonna bring this man to
the church.
3, 4. Yeah, you know what? We can get him pretty much into the church if I push him.
Alrighty. Bringing him into the church, he is considered safe in here.
Nice.
You got one saved civilian.
And then I'm gonna sprint.
One ran away though. We're counting that as a save.
Yeah, that one is safe.
Yeah, it's 2.
I'm always counting that one. And then I'm gonna sprint yet again. 1, 2, 3. Six. I'm gonna be right here.
Alrighty.
Yep. That'll be it.
Okie dokie. That's gonna bring us to the Sons of Fire turn. Demolitionists are up first. This one's toe-to-toe with you, Baronica. He is gonna take one swing with this blackjack. He's got sort of like a thug's club kind of thing. Swinging out at that, that's gonna be a 16 to hit.
Yeah.
That's 8 points of bludgeoning damage plus 1 point of fire. You feel like a small burn as it connects. It's a total of 9. He's then going to take the attack of opportunity and run away. So you can use your reaction to swipe out at him if you'd like.
Yes. Like anything or
Just a melee attack.
rapier? Okay.
Yep, rapier's good. 18 connects for 6. Okay. Making him pay for it. So as he runs away, he takes the 6 damage there. This demolitionist is dead. This one is no longer hypnotic patterned. He's hurting a bit. Yeah, he's gonna risk the attack of opportunity. So he's gonna run away from you, Nikki. You can take an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
I sure do, but I don't know how to do that.
So just pick a rapier attack.
Got it.
24, nice shot. Okay, 10 points.
Let's go.
He's heavily wounded, but he's going to use his full action to shake this other guy and wake him up. So that's going to end the hypnotic pattern.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
Teamwork, baby. That's it. We got 1 there, 2 there. This one still has a turn here. This one is going to... He's going to round the corner here. He's going to pull out a satchel, and he's going to use his once-a-day ability. He's going to go with the satchel charge. So I need Damien and Nikki to make me another dexterity saving throw, as he's going to throw another big boom.
Did you say satchel charge?
Satchel charge, yeah.
As I
From
see him
attack.
do that, I say that's a purse.
That's a... All right.
You say dex save too?
Dex save, yep.
Gotcha.
All right,
Sick.
that is a fail.
I spent my reaction to taunt him.
All right. Nikki, you're going to take half the damage. You're going to take 5 points of fire damage. Damien, you're also going to take half. You're going to take 5 points of fire damage. Alrighty. That's it for them. That's going to bring us to the gunslingers. All right. This one's on the ground, so he's going to start moving and bobbing and weaving through. He's going to move up here and take 2 shots at Vanya.
Okay.
First one's a 21.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
All right. Any reactions?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to catch this.
All right. Trying to catch the bullets again. Go ahead and roll your deflect missiles.
+5 plus. I probably should set up a macro for this. That's 12.
Plus level plus dex. 12 will deflect the entire damage of the bullet.
I'm
Let's go.
throwing it back at him.
All right. Spending the key point so you can make a dexterity-based attack at him. That'll hit, and it's 2d6 plus your dexterity modifier.
So that is +4, so that is 13.
13 damage. Very nice.
Fuck you!
Fuck yeah. Okay. Second shot he's going to fire at you is going to be a miss with a 9.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty. This one, we've got, I don't know why I started with that one. This one here, we've got 2 shots at Nikki. Nikki, what's your AC?
14.
Alright, that's going to be 2 connections for a combined total damage of 13 points of piercing.
Okay.
Damien, we've got 4 shots at you. One of them gets through with a 22 to hit, Damien. That's going to be 12 points of piercing on you.
Yeah.
And then this one's going to wind over back this way. He's going to action to dash over this way. That'll be his full turn. At the end of round 3, the fires are going to start to spread. They begin to encompass more and
Saved 2
more.
people. We gotta lock in, guys.
Bro, I'm the only one who's pulled anybody from any building.
I know, that's what I mean. You're doing the right thing.
I found a safe spot.
They're fine.
No.
They're fine.
They can save
see them.
themselves.
How do you know
Alrighty.
some of them aren't red?
Fires are
Alright.
starting to spread. Guys, it is just about 8 o'clock, and I think we're at a pretty good pausing point. So just to keep things honest, I'm going to drag us to the start screen. And we're going to go ahead and take a quick little short rest, guys. So no short rest for your characters, but us players are going to go ahead, chill real quick, use the bathroom, refresh drinks, all that good stuff. We got a really awesome crowd tonight. Thank you for everybody for hanging out. We'll be back. We're going to take about a quick little 10-minute break or so. Bear with us. And we'll see you in just a little bit. Stay tuned. And welcome back, all of my D&D loving friends. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. We are in the middle of an intense firefight here with the Sons of Fire in the Cat's Quarter of Kaedoria. We are rescuing civilians from burning buildings while fighting off some gangsters that were pretty inactive for a while, but seem to be on the rampage this evening. So let's jump right back into it here. Gonna drag you guys back to the map. We are at the start of round 4 in this encounter, and we're going to kick things off with Diego.
I'm gonna go. I am on the door. I just want to actually click my guy.
Oh, here, I'll move you off there.
Thank you. I'm gonna go here. And I move. This should work. Okay, we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna cast a lightning bolt, and I should be able to hit these 3 people.
Hell yeah! Okay, actually, we have jump gate now, so we're gonna do some awesome lightning bolt shit here. Like ready, boom, lightning. That wasn't super lightningy, but
No, it worked.
It worked. Lightning.
All right.
Cool. Okay, so they have to make dexterity saving throws against your spell save DC. So we've got
17.
two demolitionists and 1 gunslinger. So go ahead and roll me that damage.
I think it's 86.
86. Gunslingers have a little bit extra dex. All 3 are going to fail. Very nice. Okay, so that actually kills these 2. And this one's gonna take minus 31. Okay, that one's pretty heavily wounded. Now, as these 2 die, you would see both of them have explosive charges detonate. So this one Son of Fire here is going to have to make 2 dexterity saving throws. He fails both of them, so that's a total of 34 damage on him, but he is resistant to fire because he's Son of Fire. So he's going to take 17 points of fire damage, and oddly enough, that is also a kill. So that lightning bolt inadvertently is a triple kill.
Nice.
Heavy lifting.
Hat trick.
That's
Lightning.
very nice.
Also, I was praying smite, so I will make sure that's counted. Alright, so that's 5, and now I'm just going to kind of go over here just to kind of see down this angle, and that will end my turn.
Alrighty, awesome firepower coming from everybody's favorite war wizard. That's going to bring us to Baronica. Baronica's scrambling alone in the dark down here.
I'm gonna move up here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get him.
There's a crit. Very nice. That's 10 points there. He's looking pretty hurt.
Good. I want to stab him with the steak knife.
Okay, bonus action shank. 16's gonna connect for 4. The magical steak knife that's not actually magical but might be magical. Roll me a D100. Amanda chuckles off in the distance. That's perfect. Amanda, what's a 19 do? Give me something. Don't think. Just act.
DM.
Wait for it.
It's the phone a friend.
Kill.
It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. Okay.
What?
That's gonna bring us to Vanya. She took too long.
All right.
Yes, and
Yes, and
I am going to run over in this direction. That gets me 40, so this guy's gonna come with. Or my little
Yep.
bro. I can't
Mhm.
move him, but
yeah, I got you.
I'm gonna ask Diego to play babysitter.
okay.
And then I am going to pull out my longbow, which is my Kensai weapon,
Okay.
and I am going to take some shots at that one.
Okay.
I am going to, as a bonus action, activate my Kensai strike, which will add a D4 to these attacks if they hit.
Okay. 19 connects for 11, and a 21 also connects.
Get my 2D4 out. What's this? Dumb. For an additional 5 points of damage.
Alright, so that's 19 plus 5 would be 24. He is barely hanging on.
Damn. That is action, bonus action, and movement, so that is my turn.
Alrighty. You guys hear this terrible laughter that sort of blends in and out of the roaring flames and the gunshots as coming out of the building here, entering the fray, is the street leader of the Sons of Fire. Cigar in hand. Cigar in hand. The boss has entered the battle. That's gonna bring us to Nikki.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm still gonna go with my plan to rescue one of the guys in the thing. Okay, so I'm gonna go 15 forward and then 15 in. And that puts me here.
Okay. As you're kind of like rushing in, there's smoke and fire everywhere. It's getting a little bit harder to breathe, but you do manage to tag this civilian, kind of rescuing from collapsing furniture and stuff. He is stuck to you like glue.
Forget, am I allowed to dash back out?
If you have an action. You haven't used your
I
action
do.
yet, right?
I haven't, because there's nothing really around me.
Correct, so you can use your action to dash.
So let's take them back out.
Okay.
And I guess we'll go right back to her. I was pretty efficient, so
Yeah.
it was 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. So bring that guy on with me.
Okay.
And I guess that's it for me.
Okay, any bonus actions?
I don't think any of my... Which one is it is it Healing Word as a bonus action?
Yep, healing word's a bonus.
Does anyone need any healing? Let's see. Damien, maybe? Or
Yeah.
Vanya? Yeah? Okay. Healing Word to Damien. So that's actually
Okay.
2 down.
Which word do you say?
Slay. And that is... It's 1d4 plus my... Wait. Right? 1d4?
Yep, 1d4 plus charisma.
And my charisma is
It's plus
3, so 7.
7 health back to Damien.
That's sick. So Damien gets 7 health, and he goes, "Queen never cry."
Perfect.
My favorite game.
Alrighty.
All right.
Awesome turn for Nikki there. I think that's everything, right? Action,
Yep,
bonus, action, movement. All right, keeping things
Yeah.
moving. We're gonna move on to Damien. Damien's just getting peppered here.
No, that's my dog. He is gonna walk up here. How tall is this roof?
It's like a single-story building, so I'd say maybe about like 10, 12 feet up. If you have the glaive, right? You have the reef weapon.
Yeah,
So I'd say you can kind of.
Okay, yeah, good. Like removing ice from the roof. I
Yes.
am simply going to just pick it up and go at this guy. A very, very professional and very martial arts of me. We're gonna poke him a couple times here. So DC here. Come on, give me something good. Nat 1. Here comes the second attack.
10 is going to be a miss. You are inspired, if you'd like to add a d8.
I'm adding a D8 to that. That's
All right,
correct.
go ahead and roll your d8. 11 is still a miss. So the dice are just not with you, my friend.
Are they ever, Luke? I'm going to flip. I'm gonna go. Oh man! I go. It's the weight. It's the weight, and I'm gonna say that to the guy up there. I'm gonna flip it around, and I'm gonna hold it by the blade, and I'm gonna poke him with the back, and with my pole arm mastery feat.
A 13 is a miss. Sorry, baby.
I'm gonna look up at him and I'm gonna say, "Don't laugh, don't laugh," and then it's gonna be my turn.
So not to.
All right. Demolitionist's turn.
Don't
This
put me
one's
on a
looking-
fantasy team.
This one's looking real hurt. He's gonna go down swinging, so he's gonna take his blackjack and he's gonna swipe out at you, Baronica. That is an 18 to hit.
Yeah.
All right, that's gonna be 9 points of bludgeoning and 3 points of fire for a total of 12.
Okay, I'm at 0, but I'm not down because funeral march.
All right, so you are unconscious, but you are still standing because of your funeral marchers. Okay,
Yeah.
good to know. Demolitionist number 2. Oh, well, we cleared out a lot of these demolitionists. Wow. We've got one up here is going to kind of get in. He's going to dash up 60 feet, kind of getting up there. That'll be the demolitionist's turn. The gunslingers are going to go. This one's going to move 30 feet. He's going to dash up here. That's his full turn. Number 2 right here. Super hurt. He's going to take 2 shots at... Actually, he's going to do a piercing shot at... Oh, because he saw Vanya.
I threw shit back at him.
Yeah, so he's going to think twice about that. He's going to do 2 shots at Diego. And we're going to make these disarming shots. So first one on Diego. Oh, that's a crit. Alright, that's going to be 19 points of piercing. And I need you to make me a strength saving throw. Alright, you managed to hold on to your rifle. But still 19 points of damage, that hurts. Second shot on you, also going to dump both grit points into the disarming shot. That's going to be a natural 1. That is the dichotomy. Wow. Okay. So that's him. Number 3 is dead. We've got 2 more over here. This one's going to take 2 shots at Nikki. Just regular shots. Nikki, the first one's a 12. Second one is a 24. 24 is going to connect for 7 points of piercing. And then this one standing above Damien is just going to kind of like look down and kind of like, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Get out of here. Go, scram. He's just going to fire 2 quick pops down at you. 2 shots at Damien.
Gun or bow, and how did he hold it?
Huh? Just
Okay,
Like-
not sideways.
No.
Okay, he's aiming for real. Though.
Okay.
Sideways and upside down.
First one's a 17 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 10 points of piercing. Second one's a 19 for 8, so 18 on Damien.
Yeah.
That's it for them. That's going to bring us to the start of round 5. And
Fight.
back to Diego.
So just confirm, I have this guy, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna grab him.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna grab this guy also, tag him,
Okay.
and then dash with both of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here, and tell them to go in the church.
Yeah,
if
I will
would
say
work.
that is close enough. They are smart enough to get into the cover. That is a Medivac operation there. That is 2 more saves. As you do so, again, as you're looking in, make me another perception check, Diego. With a 12. Taking a bit of a moment kind of in this, as the adrenaline's starting to sort of regulate and your senses are kind of getting back more into like tactician mode here. You're not sure what temple or what deity this temple was formerly devoted to. You get the sense that it might have been Melora or Arathis or one of the other sort of normal deities here in Kaedoria, but it has very recently been remodeled, shall we say. There is a large statue where an altar might have once been, and a very out of place what's the word I'm thinking of? Like a monument or an effigy is there. And it looks-
Curiosity. Oh, God, sorry.
Yes.
I was gonna say I have proficiency in religion. I don't know if that helps.
It's not so much the religious aspect here of just you're part of TAC. There's an effigy there in this very regal, sort of godly depiction of a short halfling woman with this like long red flowing hair that looks like lava. That is undeniably a depiction of Marigold. There's also a note on the altar in front of the effigy, but you're too far away to read it from this distance.
Okay, I'll put a pin on that.
Okay. Alrighty, that's going to be it for Diego. Mr. Medivac, we're going to move on to Baronica. Baronica, you are down. So I need a death saving throw, please.
Yeah.
1 success. That's 1 success, and with your death marchers, I think you can move, what is it, 10 feet?
10 feet, but if I move, does this guy do anything? Or would he be stunned?
In theory, he could, but I don't know that necessarily he's going to. So it's up to you if you want to risk it.
Go ahead and go 10 this way.
Okay.
I don't
He's not going to take the He's not going to take the opportunity attack because he's like he wasn't expecting it. He's caught unawares. Alrighty, that's it for Baronica. That's going to bring us to Vanya. I was going to say Vanya for some reason. It's Vanya.
Vanya? I ain't got no extra eye. Alright. I am going to spend a key point to do Step of the Wind to be able to dash on up to this guy.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to take him out since he's pretty injured.
14 connects, and the 12 is a kill shot. Very nice.
That was 65. 70. Okay, I don't have enough to... Alright. That is my 80 feet of movement.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Okie dokie. The street leader has joined the fray. You see in his house where the gunslingers have these like small repeating pistols, he has what almost looks like a Tommy gun. He is going to. What can he see? Nikki, you are the target here. He is gonna take 2 rifle attacks. Actually, you see him before he does this. You actually watch him. Kind of takes the cigar and presses it just below his Adam's apple, like just above the sternum, and you can see the ashes sort of glow for a brief moment. And this burning ember starts to kind of spread like wildfire across his shoulders and his torso, up his neck, up to his face, and you almost see this like spiderweb vein pattern of flame appear, and it stays as he's going to use Firebrand's Blessing as a bonus action.
What the fuck is that?
He's then going to take 2 rifle attacks, and you see the rifle also gets encased in this like fiery, hot, glowing metal. He's going to take 2 shots at you. First one is a 24.
Ouch.
That's going to be... Oh, this is a really bad damage roll. That's 20 points of piercing and 9 points of fire damage. Total of 29 on you.
Yo, I'm down.
That hurts.
I didn't put on the invisibility coat because all those guys died in front of me, so I thought I didn't need it.
Second shot is going to go at Vanya. He's going to have disadvantage on this shot. At disadvantage is a 16.
It's gonna miss.
Okay. That is his turn. He's happy right where he is. Nikki, you are down. I need a death saving throw, please. That's 1 failure. Go ahead and mark that on your sheet. Damien. You are up. You're muted. Kyle. There you go.
Thank you. Damn, really. I guess I'm gonna go 6 to here. I really wish I had something that wasn't touch. Yeah. Why? Oh, touch based. I'm going to.
Yeah, you're just out of range of Nikki.
Yeah, no, I know. There's only so much I can do. I am going to lay on hands myself for 10, just in case.
Okay. All right.
And I will hold myself here right now.
Okay.
In hopes of picking up my friend next turn.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Any bonus actions?
I could hit Nikki with the pole arm, but I'm probably not going to do that, so that'll be it.
Fair. Alright.
Yeah.
That's going to bring us on to the demolitionists. This one is going to run past here, 30. He's going to continue to dash over this way. This one is going to lob a firebomb at Vanya. That is double crits. Holy shit. That's going to be 21 points of fire damage on you, Vanya.
Yikes. Okay.
Unless you have a reaction. It is a projectile.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. That's worth taking at least a damage reduction on there. So plus 9 to this. 15?
15. Okay, so 21 minus 15,
so 6 points.
6 points of fire damage.
Okay, that's much better.
Okay. That's his turn. Sorry, I just totally spaced out for 2 seconds there. That's the only demolitionists left. There's only 2 of them left. Okay. The gunslingers. We've got 1 here. And we've got 2 over here. Okay. The one here is going to take his... She's going to stay out of the burning building and kind of fire in towards you, Vanya. Actually, he sees you deflecting bullets. He's gonna aim downrange here. He's gonna take 2 shots at disadvantage at Diego. Going for the snipers here. That's an 8 and a 13 on Diego.
You said 30?
13 is the second one.
I'll do arcane deflection, so that gives me 14
Okay.
AC.
Beautiful. Okay, just kind of weaving the magic around you, twisting the bullet out of the way. 2 more up here. That's 4 shots on Damien. The highest of which is a 16.
That one just barely hits.
Okay, the 16's barely going to scrape by for 7 points of piercing damage.
87.
Alrighty. Start of round
math it.
6.
Yeah.
Brings us to Diego.
Okay. I am going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then here-ish, and I guess that here-ish, I'm going to cast Minor Illusion of one of us. So I'm going to cast myself here, I guess. So it looks like
Okay.
a Minor Illusion of myself.
Okay. Interesting. I dig
And
it.
I'm hoping that they think that that's me. So I'm going to put myself, like a Minor Illusion of myself there, I guess.
Perfect. Let me draw a little doodle.
Yeah.
You got it.
Doodle.
Doodle.
I thought you were gonna draw a person.
Okay. Anything else on your turn, Diego?
Nope, that's all I can do.
Okay. That is going to bring us to Baronica. Go ahead.
Oh, it's really good.
The 10 is a success.
It's a success.
1 success. So you have one fail, 1 success.
With the 10
No,
fails,
2.
right?
No, 10 success.
And I have
she
2
got-
successes.
2 successes, okay.
The last one was an 18. This
Yep.
is my second. Yeah. Okay.
And then you've
Okay.
got 10 feet of movement.
And I already moved.
Okay. Easy peasy. Then that's going to bring us to Vanya. Vanya, it is hot, hot, hot.
Yep, I am going to go grab this guy.
Okay.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and then I will go toe-to-toe with this guy.
Okay. .21 connects for 5. Natty 1's obviously a miss. And the 9 is also a miss.
That's my
Alrighty.
turn.
He's just barely bloodied.
Mhm.
He's taking a couple hits. Alrighty. The street leader kind of reloads the gun as he slowly marches down the street, looking for his next victim. He sees this minor illusion, and without even thinking, is just gonna light it up. You see him 2 loud cracks of this thunderous boom from his magical rifle. You kind of see this fiery magic engulf and just dissipate the minor illusion there. The bullets kind of passing through and ricocheting off some of the rubble. You kind of see the cigar in his mouth flare up as if he's frustrated. but it seems like the jig is up. As a bonus action, you see him whistle, and he is going to use his bonus action commanding shout, and he's going to allow this guy to move up to his movement 30 feet towards Vanya. That's going to bring us to Nikki, who is down. Nikki, I need another death saving throw. That's one failure.
No.
Is that your second failure?
It's my second failure.
No!
Okay. Nikki is on the brink of death. It's going to bring us to Damien.
No pressure, Damien.
I drew a line instead. I take one step.
Okay.
Nikki gets 15 health.
15 health. Back to you, Nikki.
Lay on hands.
Bless up, fam.
Bless, yeah, I say, bless up, fam, as I draw the Simba logo on your head in your own blood.
Jesus.
What do you mean? We're normal.
Perfect.
And then, believe it or not, I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna step into the burning building.
Okay.
And hope to God this guy cannot shoot through fire. I mean walls. And that'll be it.
Okie dokie. Demolitionist's turn. We've got 2 demolitionists left. This one's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can't really see anything, so he's just going to dash up behind in the street there. This one's going to continue through the burning building. He's going to take a blackjack attack at Vanya. That is a miss with a 12. Gunslinger's turns. This one is going to take the opportunity attack, kind of running back down the street here away from you. Vanya, if you'd like to use your reaction to attack.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. 16 will hit for 6. Okay. He is then going to fire kind of just both ways. We're going to get one shot at Vanya with the revolver is a 13. The other one at Diego is a 14.
Okay, I'll use shield.
Okay, blocking that with the arcane deflection shield there. We've then got these 2 snipers on the rooftops here. One of them is going to try to take out Damien here. You've got a little bit of partial cover there. That's a 14 and a 16 on you, Damien.
16 hits.
16 hits for 8 points of piercing. Second one's going to try to take out Nikki. It's an 8 and a 5. Those are double misses. Alrighty, that's it for them. That's the end of round 6, beginning of round 7. Every 3 rounds, the fires continue to grow.
Do you mean rise?
They do be glowing. Is getting hot. Alrighty. Keeping things moving. Diego.
Alright, so I'm gonna run at this guy, 30 feet of movement. Misty step 30 feet behind him for the swagness, and lightning bolt these 2.
Oh, snap!
So
I
yeah,
like it.
should hit both.
Okay, dexterity saving throws coming from both. Gunslinger fails. Demolitionist fails. 8d6 on both of them. $25. That's definitely enough to kill this one. And this one had 20. Yeah, that's another double kill with lightning bolt right there. You see the lightning kind of weave through this street, coursing through both of their bodies, and then you just see kind of like the blackened outline on the temple building, the temple wall. Very nice.
We'll take it. That should be action done. That's all my things.
Hell yeah. Nicely done. Okay, gets to the scary part. Baronica, you're up. I need another death save.
Win.
So you're 2 successes, 1 failure?
Yeah.
Or are you 2 and 2? Okay, 2 successes, 1 failure. And you still got 10 feet of movement.
I'm 10. Oh, there's
Alright.
2 men in here. Wait, where'd the fire go?
So as you like walk into it, it's like zooming in under the. It's like the roofs are on fire. Yeah.
The roof. Okay.
Yeah.
The room.
Um,
The water,
room.
let the
The
motherfucker
roof
burn.
is on fire.
I would like my appearance to scare these men to run away.
Not quite, unfortunately. Alrighty. Bringing us to Vanya.
I'm gonna go full round of attacks on this guy that ran up in
Okay.
the burning building.
16 hits.
Another natty
1
one.
misses. 9 misses. Okay.
I will take the opportunity attack, and I'm gonna move.
Okay. He is going to swipe out at you with the blackjack. That is a 22 to hit. It's going to be total of 8 points of damage.
All right. I'm gonna pop into this building real quick and tag that guy,
Okay.
but then get back out of the building because it's on
Okay.
fire.
Gotcha. Alrighty.
And then I'm gonna go between this guy and Diego,
Perfect.
just to give him a little cover.
Okay.
Oh, human shield. Hell yeah.
Non-human shield, Warforged shield,
Ooh.
and that's gonna be my turn.
Alrighty. The street leader is going to keep on moving. Let's see. He's going to kind of move up through where the illusion was. How far can he throw this? 30 feet. Not quite. Okay, so he's going to continue with the Tommy gun. We're going to do a shot at... We're going to do a shot at Vanya. First one, oh my god, that's a 26 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be 18
Oh, no.
piercing plus 6 fire for a total of 24.
Okay, so 24, I got a 3, so that would be 12, so it still brings me down.
Vanya drops. Alrighty, second attack is going to be at Nikki. Natty 1, that's a miss. Alrighty. That's his turn. That's going to bring us to Nikki.
I haven't used Vicious Mockery. Do I have to be in a certain range for that?
It'll say on the spell, I want to say it's either 60 or 90 feet.
60 feet.
60.
Can I do it on the street guy?
The street leader? Sure. So he's going to
Yeah.
make a wisdom saving throw. That's a 10, so that's a failure. He's going to
Yeah.
take your 2d4 psychic damage and have disadvantage on his next attack.
2d4. 5.
Psychic.
And I'm gonna tell him that smoking's bad for you, you little bitch.
Nice.
And I am going to I can't get close enough to do anything. I guess I'll inspired Damien since he's close enough, and
Okay.
you've already used my other one, didn't you?
True.
Yeah. We'll just use my last one.
Cool.
And I'm gonna try and get closer though. I'll go, wherever I can. 10 and 20. Go around the corner.
Okay. Perfect.
That's it for me.
All right, Damien, you're feeling inspired.
Okay. Are these guys with the X underneath them still alive or dead?
The ones with the X's are dead.
Okay, some of them have them underneath them or not, so it's just hard for me to tell.
Oh, weird.
It's just
The layer thing.
it's a layer thing on my side.
Here, let me just make a corpse pile here.
Oh, okay. Well, that right there answered my question. So.
Corpse pile.
I see
We're gonna
corpses
do
running by
1,
me.
2, 3, 4,
Ooh.
5, 6. We're gonna make it here. We are going to bonus action second wind. 1d10 plus 2. 5. It's better than nothing.
Better than nothing.
And from here, if he, I'm gonna hold an attack if he gets within 10, which I don't think he will, but may as well.
Okay, holding your action. Sounds good.
Yep.
Alrighty. There is a single demolitionist left here. He is going to step over Vanya's corpse and take a billy club attack at Diego. That is a natural 1, so that's going to miss. The gunslingers are going to fire off. They're going to be at disadvantage. We're going to do...
I know.
Shoot. What's up? Oh, sorry.
Nothing. My bad.
Disadvantage, 2 shots at Nikki, 2 shots at Damien. Nikki, that is a 13 and a 10.
Misses.
Alright, Damien at disadvantage is an 8 and a natural 1. Alright, these two guys whiffing their shots.
High five.
Start of round 8 brings us to Diego.
It's an action to give someone a healing potion, correct?
Yeah, it's your full action.
It's free if you feed it baby bird style.
Jesus. You're not playing Albert, you're playing Damien.
Why? I'm his descendant, kind of.
Someone needs to go
Alright.
find Baronica.
Alright, 11 health back to Vanya.
I really don't have any bonus actions, unfortunately, except for actually, I'm gonna Misty Step and use my movement to get to this guy here and grab him.
Okay. Sounds
So
good.
go there. And that will end my turn.
Sounds good. Baronica, battling all alone. I need a death saving throw.
Oh!
You are full count. That's 2 successes, 2 failures, right?
Are you?
Full count. It's gonna bring us to Vanya.
Can I still?
I
Oh yes, you can take your 10 feet.
I will use half my movement to stand up
Okay.
and be like, I didn't hear no fucking bells, and I'm going smack.
Okay. 2 hits, 15 damage, drops this guy.
Hell yeah.
I get to roll my d6 for the martyrdom.
Oh no.
On a 3, it does not go off. He's fine. So you are fine.
Alright, bonus action, I'm chugging another healing potion for another 7. And then, so I'm gonna fine. These guys are with me, I guess. 5, 10, 15, 20, 35, 40. Staying outside the building.
Okay. They are gonna follow behind.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. The street leader is... he's got disadvantage on his next attack.
Yeah, he does.
He's going to take that disadvantage attack right at you, Nikki. He didn't take no shit. Rifle attack on you. He's going to make this a staggering shot.
Okay.
At disadvantage is a 21.
Yeah, that hurts.
Alright, that's going to be 11 piercing plus 3 fire for a total of 14.
Whoa. Okay.
And I need a Constitution saving throw. Natty 1, okay. This one kind of ping right off the side of your head. You kind of feel a little bit dazed and confused. You're going to have disadvantage on attack rolls until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
His second attack, we are going to do a knockback shot on Damien. That is a 14 to hit.
No, sir.
Alrighty, kind of matrix dodging out of the way there.
Oh, I like that.
That's going to bring us to Nikki.
This guy's pissing me off. I'm gonna run up to him and stab him.
Alright.
Reasonable response to guys pissing you off.
All of your attacks are going to be at disadvantage.
Alright.
Natural 1 is a miss. And 11 is also a miss.
Frick.
He kind of like sees you coming and kind of like checks you out of the way with the rifle and then like parries and dodges the other way, kind of like using your clumsiness and your own body weight against you. He's kind of just like almost dancing out of the way.
Alright, well I'm gonna use a potion of greater healing.
Okay. It's 44 plus 4, 14 health back to Nikki.
Bless up, fam, to myself. And I can't do anything now, so
alright, you're in it. Alright. Damien, you're up. Your held action is gone.
Yes, sir. That's okay. I'm simply going to walk up to here. Bonus action. That is a bonus action, I believe. Hold on, let me just double check that. Yes, it is. Bonus action Hunter's Mark this man.
Ooh, okay.
And then we are going to proceed to glaive attack him.
Okay.
24. Okay, sick. He is going to get a second level Divine Smite added to that.
There you go.
So that's going to be 3d8 plus 1d10 plus 3. So we'll just roll that plus the d8.
Okay.
7 plus 2d8 plus another 6 for the Hunter's Mark.
And another 1d8 because of second level Divine Smite, right?
You are correct. I did miscount that, yep. So
13. Ooh, okay.
Okay, well, that's only my first attack. Here comes the second attack. 9 misses. That's okay.
You are inspired. You are inspired.
We'll add a d8 to that.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d8.
Another 6 to that, so 15?
15 hits.
Okay. Second level Divine Smite. So here comes his 10, which will be 13. Here comes 3d8 plus a 6. Plus another 14, so that's another 27 total from that one.
Okay.
Go.
Is he dead?
He is still up, but that bloodied him.
Okay, sick. Here comes the third attack from Polearm Mastery.
Well, use your bonus action for Hunter's Mark.
Oh, you're correct, so ignore that one, but that's okay, because I'm going to action surge.
Are you a fighter on this character?
Yes, I am, yeah.
Right, because you second wind. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So he's gonna get a regular attack then. Well, I'm sorry, ignore that roll. I clicked the wrong thing. Here comes the hit DC for the regular attack, a 20, which is gonna have a first level Divine Smite on it.
Okay.
So we'll do a 6 plus 2d8. We'll just roll that Divine Smite damage right there. 9 plus. Okay.
4 there. Okay.
4.
So 13 there.
Okay. And then we're gonna do it again. 14.
14 just meets.
Oh, nice. And we're going to also single level Divine Smite that as well. And that is going to be, well, we'll just roll his. Let me get out of this menu here. All right, that's 12 plus 9, so another 17. And
21.
with an action surge, do I get?
You do not get another bonus action.
Oh, I don't get another bonus action. Damn,
But-
rip.
Holy fuck. You
Yeah.
want to
Damage
talk
for
about
that.
single target burst damage. Paladins, baby. That's why you play a paladin. That right there was over 80 points of damage in a single round. God damn, he is hurting.
I'm just a little red guy.
God.
And then,
I find it strange.
yeah, it's my turn. He's not even going to
Alright.
quip at that.
Alrighty, no demolitionists left, so we'll get rid of them. The gunslingers are going to shoot out 4 shots. We're going to do 2 at Damien, 2 at Nikki. All of them are at disadvantage. So Damien first. That's an 8 and a 15, so both of those miss. And Nikki is an 8 and a 9. So 4 misses from these guys on the rooftops over here. That's going to bring us to the start of round 9. Diego.
Alright, I'm gonna move 45. I'm gonna dash for my action. 45 to go here to grab this guy.
Yep.
Then I'm going to use 15 to go here. Misty step 25 to grab this guy. And then for the last 5, just kind of move out here outside the door.
Okay. Using that wizard mobility.
That should be all 3 of them. Yep.
Perfect.
Alright, and that's all on my turns.
Hey, all right. Saving the civilians.
And this guy in the bottom left, he's probably gonna die, and that's not his fault, not ours.
All right. That's going to bring us to Baronica. Baronica. This is the moment that no DM likes to
What
see.
if we waited till viewers' choice is done?
What if we waited 10 minutes?
Stop.
What if we allow viewers' choice really quick to go really quick?
I'm dead.
I thought. What if we wait? What if we wait for like a second?
What if we just roll again?
Best two.
Can we give?
Right?
Can we give Tealeaf points too?
Where are you on the map?
I have no idea.
I'm below you guys.
I don't
I'm in the building below you.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, what? Oh, the one below this building.
Building
Yes.
below.
Okay, you're.
The one. Yeah.
So, Luke, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
I have an item called a wishbone that you can snap and someone can re-roll. You re-roll the previous roll advantage. Can I use that for someone else's roll?
Do you have the item card for the wishbone? Magical wishbone, single-use item. When this
I
wishbone
can't
is
see
snapped
you, I
by the
can't-
user can re-roll the previous roll at advantage, regardless of the type of roll it was. Damage rolls can be re-rolled, saving throws can be re-rolled.
I would argue that Chatta's was the previous roll.
It was the previous roll. If you are willing to use your single-use magical wishbone on this, I will allow it.
I will use it.
All right.
Are you
Gotta?
sure?
Yeah, I'm confident.
I wish I could see you. 'cause
You're confident? Okay.
At advantage.
Re-roll at advantage. Yes. So
You get a
re-roll
second
one
one.
more. One more.
Another one. Okay.
That was it.
Yep. That's a success.
That's
That's a
it.
success.
That-
Holy fuck, that was close. Okay.
What happens now?
Chatta,
You're
you
stable.
are
You're
so
up.
you're still unconscious,
Okay.
but you are stable. You're gonna wake up in like an hour with a really bad headache. chat owes me 1 magic.
What are you, Gale?
That was me one magic item.
Give you some magical boots to eat.
Oh my god, that was close.
But I'm in this building while they find me.
10 feet of movement?
I'm
10 feet of movement?
knocked out, waiting for
You're just waiting
one
for the world.
intact to find me and
Yep.
bring me back.
But with your boots, are you still upright? Like, are you just like there, like knocked out?
Can
Don't
I
your
keep
boots keep
walking?
you upright?
Actually, do you have the item card for the boots?
Yeah.
While wearing these black leather boots, you can choose not to fall prone
While you're
while you're unconscious and standing.
You're standing the whole
After
time?
rolling, you can
Fixed
use
it. I'm
after
literally,
rolling
like-
a death
You're like
So-
this.
on the technicality, because you're no longer rolling death saves. Excuse me, I got hiccups.
Okay.
Because you're no longer rolling death saves, you're no longer moving.
But it says
You're still standing. You're just not moving.
Okay, that's fine. Hopefully these two guys in this building who need saving.
There's more people in there.
We can go south, basically.
Oh my god. Alrighty, Baronica lives to fight another day.
Oh
South
god,
Block
thank
didn't make
you.
it.
Thank you, Casey.
That's gonna bring us to Vanya.
I don't like this guy hurting my friends. I'm gonna go on up. Where's my sheet? There's my sheet. Alright.
With a crit. In quintessential Jmillyo fashion. With the kill steal. How would you like to do this?
She's gonna come up like an angry woman with like a broom, but she just has a quarterstaff, and she's gonna be like, "Stop hitting my friends!" and then just basically bash him over the back of the head.
Alright. You see
my God.
him kind of like getting surrounded, looking around, firing off wild shots. You see him reach out and pull out this massive looking like dead man switch. You take the broom, knock it out of his hand before he can activate it, and then crack right down on the base of the spine. And he falls. With that, seeing the street leader fall, these two punks over here on the rooftops are gonna try to make they're gonna try to make a break for it. They are not willing to die for this, so we're gonna keep rolling here in initiative. Nikki, you are up.
I'm gonna take these guys from Vanya,
Okay.
and I'm gonna dash with. You said they're out of initiative?
Oh, they're in it.
They're in it still.
These two are still in initiative, but you see them like starting to turn tail and run. So I'm gonna give you guys like one round of attack. Basically, Nikki and Damien have a chance to stop them if you want, but
Oh, okay. Okay, maybe. Dang it.
Actually, that was my first attack that I killed him on, right?
Yeah.
Technically,
You still
yeah.
have another one?
You would still have a second attack if you'd like to use it.
So
Go, Vanya,
can
go.
I switch to my longbow?
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna go for the one that Damien was going after.
Okay. Yeah, neither of these two have taken damage yet, so.
All right. I didn't use my bonus action, so I will use my bonus action to activate the Kensai attack. So I'll get a D4 added if I hit.
Okay.
But I don't. It's a nat one. It was pointless.
That guy's tricky. He's tricky.
He's a sneaky snake.
Yeah, you know, it's a whole thing.
Alrighty. So that would be the end of your turn, Vanya?
Yeah.
Alright. We've got about 3 minutes left in Viewer's Choice, folks. Definitely get those votes in. Vote for who you want to see more of, who do you want to see succeed, who do you want to see get magic items and buffs and all that good stuff. So, Nikki, with that in mind, your turn.
Right. I don't know. What is his AC? I don't really have anything that's like long range. Besides message and I don't think that's
Talk smack at him.
Message him,
so,
yeah.
120 feet is the range.
Give him the old
So I'm
Xbox. Bang your mom thing.
Yeah, I don't even see what I can roll for that since it's new.
It's
Doesn't
not.
follow a straight line. You just say it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna call the one on the roof that we can't seem to kill.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna whisper, because it says you can whisper. They only
Yeah, you,
they can hear it.
You basically whisper, but it sounds like it's like ending up in his ear.
Yeah, like, your mama's so dumb that she let you come out here and hang out on a roof, and now she's calling your name, you little bitch, and then that's my message. So hopefully when they run away, he has some trauma.
He's gonna be thinking about that one for a long time.
Like a little bit of vicious message. I know that's not what it's for, but
It's more emotional damage than psychic damage.
yeah. There's no damage involved. It's a cantrip, so probably should have read that before I picked it. Hopefully that comes in handy some other time.
It might.
Um,
Alright, any movement or bonus action?
I mean, we have people, but I don't think we need him to grab anyone else. Well, let me see.
There's one in the bottom left, and then there's, I guess, 2 in this building. There might be some in this building. We don't really know.
Uh-oh. I think I heard a ghost whisper while Baronica was dying about there being people in there, so I'll head that way, I guess.
Okay.
But
Alrighty. Damien, anything for you?
Yeah, very important moves right here.
Yep.
Again, I don't know why I can't ping, but either way, the building in between me and this man, is that just walls? Or is that like full walls, or are they like kind of knocked down?
They're like crumbling. The whole building's on fire, yeah, so it's...
Oh, so he can see me then.
Yeah, he can see you.
Okay. I'm just gonna yell at him. I'm just gonna yell at him, and I'm gonna go. I hate you.
get him!
I hate you!
Get him, Sam!
Yeah, that's I'm gonna start. Yeah, I'll start to try and collect those guys too, I guess.
Okay. Sounds good. These two are gonna turn tail and run, just kind of like scampering off, jumping from rooftop to rooftop. They run out of sight, and you guys lose the trail on them. We'll go one more round of initiative here. How about that? Because there's environmental factors here. So, start of round 10. Diego, you're up.
Oh wait, can I say I sprinted?
15, 20,
Yeah.
25,
Okay, thank you.
30, action. 15, 20, 25, 30. Misty Step. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that's 90 with these guys, and hopefully they can run in.
I'll say, because there's no, like, immediate threat. Yeah, we're gonna...
Actually, quick question.
Yeah.
Since I was past 30, right when I was at 30, I was here. Could I have tagged these 2 on the way and then just taken everyone with me?
Which two?
So when I was at 30, when I ran, I was here,
Yes.
and then I was sprint by. Okay, so I'll take those 2 also from everyone.
Okay, perfect.
Cool.
Fucking driving by.
I'm going for those achievements, 5 saviors in 1 run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
That's all I got.
Beautiful. Veronica's just chilling. So, Vanya, you're up.
Alright, I will make my way dash up here, see this building with a locked door. Oh, hey, more people.
Hey, yo, you people.
How many people are there?
Alright, I will tag that guy Is there any? I can't see shit. I don't know if there's anybody else. All right, whatever. I'm taking that one guy. We're moving.
If you can't see them, they weren't important in the first place.
Could you couldn't you yell and they would come towards you?
You know, that's fair. That's fair.
Come on.
You got both of
True.
them there.
Okay, all right.
The building wasn't on fire. They weren't trapped. They were just being held hostage.
Yeah.
Okay, well, now they're being held hostage by me. Huh. Yeah. That's my turn.
Yippee.
That's all.
Good
Okie dokie.
job.
Nikki?
Yeah. I'm gonna keep running down because there's stuff I can't see. Wait. 1, 5, and I can bonus action dash. 1, 2.
Action
No?
dash. No. Yeah, that's a rogue thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to be taking action, so I'm going to
Okay.
dash.
Cool.
1, 2. Where the frick is the door to this damn building? Okay. Really?
Oh yeah.
So I should go to the... Which way should I go, Damien? What do you think? Right or left? Looking from above.
Go get this guy. Get the guy in the fire.
Okay. There's a guy in the
Yeah,
fire?
Yeah, this guy in the bottom left.
Oh
Oh, I
shit.
can't see.
Toast. He's toast. Forget that guy.
Seriously.
1, 2, 3, 4. There. I can't see anything either. So it doesn't matter.
Is there a door on this front of this thing or no? How do we get in this building?
Could I? Okay, never mind. I dashed. I was just gonna see if my unseen servant could go get them, but I don't know if that's how that
Alright.
works.
Damien, any final actions before we wrap this up and expedite here?
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go here, and can I destroy this wall since this building's on fire?
Kool-Aid Man, just sure.
Oh, that's kind of sick. Can I see inside?
There you go.
Oh,
What do you see?
I-
What do you see?
I see a man in Baronica. I would eventually go collect them.
Okay, so to expedite slightly here, because
Someone found me, so that's good.
you guys
Yeah.
eventually find let me see.
Right up in fire.
You guys would eventually round up, let's see, 1, 2,
Oh my
3, 4.
god.
You guys did find all the civilians. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. You save Baronica. The strange effigy in the temple, as you guys round up the civilians and make sure everyone's safe, kind of tend to some wounds and everything, you guys would realize that, as Diego had noticed earlier, this effigy very, very much resembles Marigold, the matron of the Tealeaf Adventuring Company. The note written on the front of it is in a rather obscure language. What languages do people know how to read and write?
Oh.
I have Celestial, Common, and Primordial.
Sylvan.
I have
Freedom.
Goblin
Yeah.
and Elf.
Elven,
It's Goblin.
Undercommon, and Common, and Freedom.
Freedom.
What's free?
Luke, is it in Giant?
It is not in Giant. This is
I
actually-
can't read that anyway.
This is in an interesting dialect of Primordial known as Ignan.
Ignan? Oh, the fire guys.
The fire guys. It
Yeah.
says in Ignan, burn them all, and it's signed the Shepherd of Fire.
Can we take that note back with us?
You absolutely can.
I take the whole effigy.
You absolutely can.
Yeah.
Is it made out of like chewing gum? Is it like healthy?
It
Helga
is-
Stang?
it's a little bit nicer than that. It's a little- Alright. Eventually, help does arrive, and there is an effort all throughout the night to put out the fires and everything. But you guys managed to make it back safely to the Tealeaf Adventuring Company, and it seems that all trails of the Sons of Fire have gone cold for now. You have the note, you have the effigy, no survivors. So, that being said, tonight was a very, very difficult and a fun one. Reigniting an old plot trail here. There is, you guys are all going to gain 1 Tealeaf point for the successful completion of the mission. Viewer's choice went to Baronica with the attempt to the save. So that leaves me as the DM. Gotta give it to Mr. Diego Darkforge for not only the amazing generosity of using the wishbone, but also, I believe you got multiple double kills and managed to save, like...
Everyone, almost?
Yeah, you saved the vast
I think, like,
majority
maybe
of those.
besides one,
Yeah, so...
technically.
Very well done. You can have your bonus Tealeaf point. There is no gold reward tonight, but however, this is going to be 2,500 experience because that was quite a deadly fight.
I died for free? Veronica's gonna be pissed.
2,500?
2,500 experience.
What the hell's the thing?
I leveled up again.
Noise!
No way.
You said 23.
Huh? 23,000.
Oh. Alright, I'm done for the night.
Alright. We have several magic items to go through tonight, folks. We have 1 rollover magic item, so we're going to handle that first. This is going to be the last opportunity to get this before it goes into the magic item shop, and then anybody can buy it for gold. So this should pop up for everybody. You guys see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is the Spite of the Drowned Magical Cutlass. It's a pirate sword. It does require a strength of 15 or higher to use. It's a +1 weapon. Whenever you hit an enemy with it, they cannot regain hit points at the start of your next turn. You gain resistance to cold damage, you can hold your breath for up to an hour, and then you get your once per day Vengeance of the Deep, where you basically force a creature of your choice to start suffocating in the position they are, even without water being there. They're restrained, blinded, drowning. Pretty gnarly stuff.
Hold on.
So, if you are interested in the Spite of the Drowned, the command, as always, /W space CGM, and then the number of Tealeaf points that you would like to bid. Hands on our keyboards. We are going to open the bids with the Spite of the Drowned. Going once. Going twice. Going thrice. Sold for a steal for 1 Tealeaf point. That's going to go to Vanya.
And I immediately am selling it to the store because I need cash. I can't use it. I only have 12
All right.
strength.
That is going to be sold for 2,000 gold.
Okay.
So
I
I'm
could
gonna
have
put it in-
done that.
You've
I didn't
always
know
been
you
able
could
to do
either.
that.
I have auctions to win, Luke. Are you
Yes,
kidding me?
You have always been able to buy and sell magic items. That has been a strategy. All
I
right.
didn't know that. I was like, oh, I can't. I'm not strong enough.
I've been poor for no reason.
That's the spirit.
We're all gonna bid on the next one.
Andrew's typing.
Why
Here
is
we
this
go.
a revelation to everybody? That's so funny. Okay.
Yeah, Andrew. Of
Yeah,
course,
what
I'm not
about
going to
your
pay
Alright.
back my legal fees. Come on.
Yeah.
We have 2 magic items from this one. One of them requires attunement. One of them does not. We have a satchel and a ring. What do we care about first?
Ring.
Give me the sack.
I need a tiebreaker vote.
Ring.
Okay, the ring. Really quickly. Just a nice, simple ring of fire resistance. While you're wearing it, you have
To fire.
resistance.
What happens if I wear it?
Nothing.
Well,
So that's the ring of fire resistance. Nice, simple, classic. The satchel here is the Ember Charge satchel. So this does require attunement. And it is filled to the brim with all these alchemical explosive devices used by the Sons of Fire. It has 3 charges and gains 1d3 charges daily at dawn. You can use a charge to basically throw a grenade within 30 feet. It explodes in a 15-foot radius, and then they have to succeed on a DC 14 saving throw, taking 46 fire damage on a failed
Dumb
save or half as...
question.
Yes.
I only see the ring. Am I missing something?
It did not
Show
appear.
up.
Sorry. Did that show up?
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
There we go. Okay. Thank you, guys. Okay. 3 charges. Regains them at dawn. You can throw a grenade within 30 feet. It explodes in a 15-foot radius for 46. It's a DC 14 dexterity saving throw. If you are reduced to 0 hit points while attuned to the satchel, you can use your reaction to expend all remaining charges and do like one big martyrdom bomb with it. The catch is, when you roll a natural 1 with it on an attack roll, ability check, or a saving throw, you then have to roll a d6, and on a 1, one of the charges detonates prematurely. So you got to track your natural 1s there. So a fun little trinket there, some explosive little action there. So, hands on our keyboards, we're starting fresh. Let's get in the bids starting now for the Ember Charge Satchel. Going once. Going twice. Going thrice. Sold. Alrighty. For 2 Tealeaf points. To Damien. The Ember
I got
Charge
a
Satchel.
ranged attack now until it's
is
not.
yours.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Tell it's
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Players, make sure you throw those things on your character sheets. I'm going to move them to the magic item dump just in case you need the specific little thingamadig there. And that, I believe, is all we have for tonight.
We got a bit on the ring still.
To the
Ring.
ring.
Oh, I'm so sorry we didn't bring on the ring. I'm so stupid. Okay. Let's do the ring. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, the ring. The ring around the rosy. Okay. Ring of fire resistance. Easy peasy. Clean slate.
Resistance just means
Resistance.
you take half damage.
You take half damage. Yep. We will go ahead and start the bids now. Going once. Going twice. Going thrice. Pro tip for you guys at home, if I say going thrice, it means I have at least 1 bid on it. Sold! Alrighty. 2 Tealeaf points. That's gonna go to Nikki. Ring of fire resistance.
Thank ya.
Some nice jewelry. Very nice, very nice.
Yeah.
Alrighty, folks. Looks like we've got a raid selected, so that's all we've got time for tonight. Thank you to everybody for hanging out. Tonight was a lot of fun. Hope all you guys had fun. That was a nice, fiery, spicy mission. You guys did great. If you're interested in checking out more on D&D, learning how to play the game, getting involved, please, please, please come say hi at the Discord. If you enjoyed your time here, please don't forget to drop a follow, sub, all that good stuff, all the socials, all that good stuff. We love you here. Have a wonderful weekend. Do something nice for yourself. Get yourself a treat because you deserve it. Reach out to a friend you haven't talked to in a while because that makes a difference. And above all, if nothing else, be kind because it's free and it matters. Until next week, we'll have a backstory mission for Mr. Regis. Can't wait to see you then. Toodles.